and today I'm here to react to episode 2 of season 3 of Nancy Drew. The premiere last week was so good, and like literally, I just love the show, and I love the mystery of the show, and I love the whole setup and premise, and I wish so many people more people watch the show because it's really so entertaining, and yeah, I'm just excited to see where the season is gonna go. Connor's an interesting character, isn't he? Hi. I don't be like that, Connor. That was only last month. Oh my gosh. The timeline of this show versus like what it actually is watching it really is astounding. Thanks. As he's eating one of the bagels they brought. I think you owe us, my man. I think you owe us. Ugh, so gross. Why would it be two different kinds of things? Either it's a different person or to send a different message, but why would that's weird. Oh, why didn't they talk about this before when they were all, our cat got kidnapped or whatever? She's just sashaying around town now, like. Oh, she can handle it alright. Ugh, I love her voice, the actress who plays Temperance. It's so, like, not creepy, but, like, creepy in the way that's, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, ooh. I really don't think she cares that much about Nancy. Like, please. No, I don't think you care about anyone but yourself. What does that mean? Was there a Hudson that Nancy looks like way back when? When? You were there? What? Very convenient, right? A scary man that no one's seen before shows up in town the same time Temperance does. Yeah, this feels wrong. I'm with Bess. Bess is like watching this like, no, no thank you. Is he harassing you? I love Bess. She's the platanker to end all platankers. Please, on good behavior. Oh, did she take a piece of his hair? Bess, what are you up to? That's a big piece. The little wah she did. Why was she there though? That's what I'm concerned about. Like, why was she at the engagement party or where the engagement party was? Why? There's that van I pointed out. Remember last week? I was like, why is that van driving away? That's suspicious. White vans in general are suspicious. Like, let's be real. Oh my gosh, he just shows up. They couldn't afford a CGI off the three fingers. They just had to have him walk around like this. I mean, I guess you save money where you can, right? Why did they have to see? I feel like Nancy didn't know any of that. Like, that was all Temperance's memory. None of that was from Nancy's point of view. Am I wrong? Because I'm now starting to get the vibe that Temperance just wants a friend, you know? Just like someone that she can hang with. And I feel like she's not getting that. Like, she looked genuinely sad that Nancy didn't want to hang around. And I'm not saying she's a good friend. Maybe she's kind of that one that, like, you know, doesn't listen. But maybe she's just lonely after all this time. I'm sorry. After your fiance and their best friend all got stabbed and killed with a hook that was hanging on the wall, they haven't taken down every other thing that's potentially dangerous. How? How is that possible? She's got her little sleuthin' hat on. I love it. Is that the first time we've seen it this season? And she has gloves on, which I'm very impressed with, because normally they forget to put gloves on this show. What is her plan exactly if this man that's obsessed with her is inside the house? Does she have a weapon? Anything? That's a surprisingly nice house for a deranged person. You know, there's no like blood on the wall or Murder boards written up. Makes me suspicious how he afforded it and why he came from Alaska to here. Maybe something called him here, like Temperance. See, that's more what you expect, right? Like a Dexter home. Ew, is that a heart? Is that what he does with the hearts he burns? I guess better than eating them, right? She's like, gross. Nancy, this guy could come back at any minute. You should not have gone in alone. I mean, take Ryan at least. Oh, boom, look at that. Ugh, I love when people kick in doors. It's like, oh gosh, he's gonna flip shite. He's gonna be like, she tricked you. But you know what? You should be more mad at Nancy, I think, because Nancy shouldn't be manipulating her dad that just wants to have a relationship with her. The bitch sneezes. Really? I've never seen her sneeze on the show before, and this is when she chooses to sneeze? Hold it in, girl. Not gonna lie, that was pretty sexy. I still don't ship them because I hate that they constantly put her with these people who are older than her. Like, yeah, she's 19, but that doesn't mean she's ready to date a 25-year-old. Jeez. You really, typed that thing. But we don't even know what his name is, right? Because it was a fake name it was registered under. But yeah, I'm just sick of, like, I feel like all her relationships except for Gil and Ace, which Ace isn't really even a relationship right now, but you know what I mean, are old guys, and it's creepy. Like, that's the one big issue I have with the show. Why do they constantly put Nancy, who again is like 19, I think, at the most, dating like these guys who have been married before, who clearly like are out of college, have jobs, like full jobs that take a while to go to. Like this guy had to go through the FBI and everything, and make it seem like it's normal that she's dating the old guys. It's weird. It's weird. Does Temperance have any sort of security? Like, she really can just waltz in there and find this candle? Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think she cared if she had her daughter steal it in the first place. Why did she teach all the women? Like, she seems pretty young, right? Like, even back then? Because I'm assuming this is the age she was back then. Does Bess have witch powers? Because that would be amazing. Or anyone can have witch powers, I guess, really. You just have to channel it, is the kind of vibe I'm getting. Oh gosh, I don't know if this is a good idea, but I could see where Bess gets roped into it because I feel like Bess is she she has a hole in her life, right? She's missing meaning and purpose because she got rudely kicked out of her family, and then Odette, who she had a connection with, went away, and she really can't help in terms of like tech or detective stuff like Nancy and Ace, and George and Nick obviously are like a couple and an item and help each other with stuff, but like Bess ain't got nothing right now, so I feel like it's gonna be easy for her to be swayed in by Temperance, but I also will love the fact if she becomes a witch. That's freaking awesome. And having a witch on her side, very helpful. She's just cat. She's not even gonna apologize to be like, sorry I tricked you. Like, he exploded, and I don't blame him, because it's like, what the heck, girl? Like, he's still your dad. You can't disrespect him like that. I'm glad he's sticking up and not, like, being like, you know, I'll just let you get away with it because I want you to like me. Carson was just waiting. Disapproving dad face in 3, 2, 1. Now she gets 2 disapproving dad faces. Oh no! The only thing worse than 2 disapproving dad faces, 2 disapproving mom faces. Just talk. Ask for help. Yes, thank you. Meet them halfway. Tell them what you're doing. Stop lying. Yes, stop doing this by yourself. I feel like she was kind of starting to work on that of not always being by herself. And now she's just like, I don't know. How about sorry for tricking you? Damn. Do they sleep in the same bedroom? That would be cute, right? How many bedrooms does this place have? Actually, I think Ryan sleeps on the couch. I feel like I've heard that. This isn't sketchy at all. Look where he had you pick him up. That's not like a friend's neighborhood. There's blood on his hands. He just beat someone's ass. Oh, good for Ace. I thought he'd be, like, convinced. Sir? Boom, baby. Oh, please stop. You're using your daughter's boyfriend as an accomplice in all your little shenanigans and are probably gonna get him in trouble, and you're being mad like you're gonna regret this. Like, back up. You're a grown man. Oh, that's so beautiful. She did it. I'm so happy for her. Bess is like one of my favorite characters on the show. So underrated. Aww. That's a little worrying coming from Temperance, but you know what? If she teaches her to be a witch, that'd be awesome. Oh, hi, Cat. Oh, um, what's happening with your little eyes there, Cat? That was not great. Is that like, oh, maybe like she has like a familiar like that she sees out of. I wonder if I go back and watch that first episode, if when they were there at the engagement party, if there was like a, there was a cat. Wait, is that the boy's cat that got, oh no, oh no, oh no. If that's the boy's cat that they were like, oh, we love, because we found the cat carrier, but we never found the cat. Maybe she just took the cat when she showed up at the crime scene like she said she was. Maybe, but it also makes me think just because they were so, like, they made it a point to tell that the hearts were cut out differently. Maybe this guy is out here, this frozen heart killer, but Temperance then was like, oh, I can use this to my advantage. If that's the, it's got to be the cat, right? That's the only cat we've seen this episode, or this season, and it was kind of weird that these two frat bros were just like obsessed with their cat, you know, and that the cat carrier was there. And I think the boys even said their cat went missing, right? And that's why they were all upset. But like, why did it have like freaky eyes like that? Like, is Temperance using it to see through things? Because I'm wondering if maybe Temperance wasn't there at the engagement party. Maybe the cat was and she sees through its eyes. But then that also begs the question, because Temperance has been back for like, what, a week? Did these boys have this cat for a long time? Or did this cat show up in a week and became like one of their favorite things and that they love so much? Like, I just feel like part of me is like, they're setting, they want, like, Temperance is obviously a bad guy, that they're, part of me wants to be like, nah, she's gonna actually be like good or like help us for something and then turn bad, but another part of me is like, nah, she's definitely bad. So like, it's so like conflicting right now, but it's good that it's like they're doing a good job of like making it that you're like, can I trust her? Can I not trust? Like, you know, she hasn't done anything that we know that's bad necessarily yet, and she's helping Bess, but at the same time, it's like, are you the one behind these murders, or is that too obvious? So I don't know, but I really like that episode, and if you have seen it, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Also, make sure this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!